Bloodhound Q 50 robbing rappers for their chains, to sliding on Ops Live. This is Time's Bloodhound Q 50 humiliated rappers. The first up is Big Champ. Big Champ thought it was just a link with an old face from the trenches, no tension, and Bloodhound Q 50 pulled up like it was smooth, but it wasn't. He had a problem with Big Champ's sneak dissing, and didn't like the fact that he was moving like a made man off ties to Big A. So when they met up, it wasn't friendly. It was a chess move.
Who is that, dude? I'm out there on, please. Cause you know personally. I'm out there, you don't even play with me. I'm around you. Cause all that shit you was saying, I'm out there, come on. Your ass was saying all type of, I'ma do this, I'ma do that. I'm out there, come on. Yo, lame, man. All that sneak dissing you was doing. Then when I get around, you wanna show me shine ass. Come on, nigga. Don't even play with me. I'm out there, come on, champ. You know that. Come on, champ. That's me we talking about. I'm out there the same, the same young turn nigga who you was dick sucking. I do this, I do that. You ain't even gotta do that no more, little bro. You ain't gotta prove yourself. Get your bitch ass on, nigga. Go do something. I'm my first time seeing your ass meeting your. You sat with me for an hour and talked about all type of goofy shit I didn't want to ask, nigga. I don't even want to talk. I ain't even talk about that. I'm my your ass to Jake's damn nigga.
As soon as Big Champ got comfortable, it cracked off. Q50 and his homie Baby Splat stripped him fast of his chain, AP, and phone. Baby Splat even flaunted that chain and watch on camera. Big Champ was O-Block adjacent, but never really O-Block. He was cousins with O-Block Big A, but when the footage started floating and that chain started swinging on someone else's neck, the real O-Block tapped in and disowned him.
Q50, they robbed Big Champ from G-Ville. If y'all don't know who he is, he got on DJU, and he was explaining like him hanging with Big A, growing up with Big A, growing up with Toon them, and they linkings to OTF, and how Big A was his big cousin. Like he looked up to Big A. You know, he looked up to him in the streets, and then when he took care of Big A, took on the responsibilities because Big A left a kid here. Now I don't know none of these guys in O-Block. I ain't heard none of them or none of the family members say they did something for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Besides King Von when he got it. But this guy actually take care of Big A kid. Like, he got on there, take care of him, go and see him, parties, birthdays, Christmases, all that.
E-Dog, the voice behind O-Block's steering wheel, dropped the hammer. Nobody from O-Block gets robbed. No ifs, no exceptions. That was it. Big Champ got erased. All that loyalty didn't count.
Now, E-Dog, Big Dog, E-Dog, he sends message, sends warning. Say, hey, look, ain't nothing about dude from O-Block. We don't know him. And, hey, look, ain't nobody from O-Block got they shit took. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, E-Dog just, got that theory out the window. Like, hey, look, all that O-Block, he taking care of his kids. All that's out the window. He can take O-Block off his name. That's what basically E-Dog.
After that, Big Champ ghosted for a while. But Q50 doubled down and went on Instagram Live flexing the piece he snatched.
Then you take the beat to the internet. This ain't that niggas can hide in the streets. I'm like tripping niggas. Look, bro, you got steady crap. What about that nigga that shot you up? Did you kill him? Nah, yeah. Turn into the monsters. They ain't even gotta be Halloween. Before you hit that sinker's mask on, you know these niggas sink. And when I'm smoking this skin, my order, you ain't gotta tell me. I know I'm rich. She went out on phone and text me it's over. You ain't gotta tell me. I know she tweaking. You ain't had no drink in the damn swoop. You know if ain't pour that phone on top of that.
He lying. My nigga Champ be lying, man. Hey Champ, why you bapping on your songs for? Just pull up on me and pull me up for free fours and free sixes and shit. Man, stop that, man. Oh, folks, great. You lying, man. Sometimes you missed a day, nigga. You ain't missed no day, nigga. I'm putting on you like, damn, little bro, what you wrong? You trying to pull up this phone? Check it out. Why would I say no to that, gooey? No, little half-a phone. How was he saying? I'm out there, I'm in the grave. My brother be tweaking like fool. See how easy this shit is, fool? We ain't gotta do this to go do what? It's easy. I'm out there.
On DJU TV, when Q50 was asked about the chain, he said that Big Champ told him he could keep it since he was switching sets anyway. And then right there on camera, Q50 pulled the same chain out of his pocket.
So with that situation, man, I know you
What chain you talking about?
The Big Champ chain, man. I know you and bro was cool.
We still is cool.
Damn.
Yeah, he just let me put that on, you know? Mm-hmm. I still got it, though. Mm-hmm. He let me keep it type. He love you. See the interview. You see my little vlog. He love me as a little brother. He let me keep it. Let me keep the watch too. Shit. You know what I'm saying? He said it was time for a new kid, I guess. Yeah, they be blowing that shit out of proportion.
Man, so what would make somebody just want to get their jewelry away though?
The love a nigga got from me, I guess. You saw I'm a real nigga. Shit, it's my boy. I see. This bitch still right here. You know what I'm saying? Still right here. It's my boy, let me keep it. It's just I ain't feel like wearing that bitch today, you know? I ain't feel like wearing a lot of other shit.
Damn.
On another IG Live, Q50 called Champ out for said they went through his phone and found weird stuff. Then on DJU TV, Splat backed it, said the same thing.
Yeah, come on. My first time coming around, you want me to show you, you wanted to show me this and that. Like, what the f that was gonna make me stop? What that was gonna stop, nigga? I ain't look at you no type of way except for a f. Ain't your that's not, you want me to tell these people what I seen in your, what we seen in your phone? I'm my dig, I'll wake little bro up right now and tell him what he seen in your phone. I'm my dig, come on. Y'all want to, come on, all right, bet. Hey, wake my little brother up, hold on. Hey, babe, flat. Hey, wake up, folks, your little ass too high. Wake up.
So much drink, your shit dope. Shit
The fuck? Fuck, is you alive? Oh my God. Hey, boy. Wake up, boy. Wake up. Hey, you listening? You listening? Wake up, you listening? Hey, what the f I was seeing in Champ phone? What you see?
I'm playing with his ass.
Faggot ass, nigga. Let's talk about it. Faggot. On first grade, I ain't gonna, hey. Just stop playing with me, Champ, folks. Go lay down, folks.
Champ finally clapped back on Instagram story, throwing at Q50's whole move and flexed some cash in hand, basically telling folks he wasn't sweating it.
I never found it again. I'm working on my 5th one. Put up 2.
For the being here too. Show all hundreds. 30 right here. Let's do it right here. I don't even think I was in here thinking of this man. I ain't really got money on it. What's up, baby? Straight. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's heating up behind closed doors. Some whispers say retaliation is already in motion. Others are praying someone solid steps in before this spills into a full-blown war. That peace talk window is closing fast.
I say, this ain't gonna go well or easy, and they about to go to war over this chain. You know what I'm saying? These chains. I can say that for a fact that I know. I hope that don't nobody innocent get hurt behind it. I wish, hell, Q50 give them their chains back. But I hope this situation don't go further, you know what I'm saying, than what it is, man. Somebody can work it out. One of the Muslim brothers, you know what I'm saying, Q50 say he a Muslim. Hopefully they can get these chains back. If not, then, you know, just be aware of your surroundings, because it's going to be a war about these chains. Sure.
The next name on the hit list, Moolah Mitch, South Florida heavyweight, rapper/trapper, with Real Motion in Miami. He linked up with Q50 thinking it was love, maybe a feature, but Q50 doesn't do music meetings. He does setups with beats playing in the background. Q50 was on Predator time, and in one quick grab, Mitch's chain got yanked. Hours later, Q50 hopped on camera flexing it. Then he emptied the vault, pulled out more chains, older ones, 4 Cubans and 4 APs. Trophies from rappers who thought being cool with Q50 made them safe. The streets went into a frenzy, socials blew up, and Mitch dropped a diss, saying that the loss did not hit his pocket.
This ain't sweat, man, I don't know what to tell you. This is money right here. Then the wealthy.
Hold on.
That moissanite wash ain't gonna get you no keep the bro out your business, keep your business. Get your health in order, man. Get your hygiene in order. Get your business in order. Get your credit in order. You can coming like this. All that other noise is distracting.
Mitch might not be a block banger, but his money reaches places, and here's the craziest part. Q50 never denied who he is. He tells people straight up, he robs artists. It's part of the brand now, and yet, rappers still come around him. In Through the Ceiling, Lil Jeff gave Q50 the alley-oop, but Q50 turned it into a mission statement when he rapped, one because he was pissing, another because of his pendant. He doesn't need the jewelry, he wants the fear. He doesn't care about plaques, he wants power, and he might be trying to outshine Lil Jeff, but even the boogeyman gets tested. Word came out that Q50 had his watch snatched by ESD Rose, and he posted on his story, bold as hell, "Come get your watch back, goofy mans." Bloodhound and ESD already got smoke, and now this adds gas to the fire. People have been waiting to see Q50 fall, and now that moment just landed. But Q50 was not going to lie low. He charged into ESD territory with his homies ready for smoke. Then Rose posted that picture of the car, saying that Q50 and his homies went on a hit in his hood and came back without a whip. Rose got internet clout now, and however he finessed that watch, he got it. Q50 got clowned heavily, but it doesn't mean he's soft. Just ask what happened to CEO Hawkham. As the beef between the Bloodhounds and Risky Road got heated, CEO Hawkham felt pressure to slide for his name. In broad daylight, he pulled up to the Bloodhounds block with a pole, ready to make a statement. A clip would leak later, Hawkham hanging out the window after someone lit him up. He went limp, and his boys had to scoop him up mid-drive, but it was too late. 2 days later in the hospital, whispers started saying Q50 was the one who caught him lacking, sent him up top for scoom. Nothing confirmed, but the Bloodhounds didn't hide their celebrations. Bloodhound Lil Speedy even claimed the body while Q50 dissed Risky Road on every track like it was sport. He dropped King Draco, meant to honor Lil Jeff, but also used it to flame CEO Hawkham. One bar stood out heavy. Rookie Risky Road wasn't ready. Head tap, turn his ass to a veggie. After that, Q50 had a target on his back. Risky Road spun the block but missed the layup. They got the drop that Q50 was recording at a studio in Chicago with Brandon Buckingham and Philly rapper Skrilla. They camped outside for hours, waiting for the exit, and when the crew walked out unaware, Risky Road dumped over 100 rounds, sloppy. Q50 walked away untouched, but Buckingham's cameraman got hit in the neck and Skrilla in the upper thigh, almost took his nuts off.
Like,
Wait, so you got a leg?
yeah, I shot in my leg.
You should have did some like videos. Hey.
Damn.
Yeah. Yo, I hope Brandon's okay. Guys. Holy. Guys, they just. They just. A lot of. I didn't get hit. I don't think so. I'm okay. I'm behind a dumpster. Across the street. Holy. I busted my knee and my hand.
Q50 isn't just beefing with Risky Road. He got real tension with Trap City too, especially with Taro. It started with Q50 dissing Trap City, then Taro dropping diss tracks like he was asking for smoke. In one clip that made rounds fast, the host brought up Q50, and Taro didn't hold back. Said Q50 was faking the image, that he didn't grow up needing the gang. It was a costume, a role he put on for fame.
Me personally, I done seen them a couple times in the trenches, you know, but like niggas ain't from the hood. So niggas ain't never really been in the hood. First time stepping on our block was in 2022, bro. So it's like, you know, he that came outside on like some special occasions type shit, like he's allowed to. Mama, can I go outside? Yeah, that type of shit. Like, you know, other than that, it ain't.
Yeah.
No, we don't really know for shit. We ain't capping shit. Folks are cool, don't know about. But, you know, I don't know folks, bro.
Q50 didn't rap back, didn't even respond with words at first. Instead, he posted a clip on his story, a video of Tero allegedly shoplifting from Target. That clip hit harder than a diss track. Tero got packed up on the internet, whole timeline clowning him, turned into a meme overnight, boosting snacks, then talking gangsta. Q50 exposed him without even touching the booth, but Q50 wasn't done there. He went live and kept pressing the issue. On stream, he called Tero dirty, said bro been moving like a bum, then he dropped the real reason behind the tension. According to Q50, Tero once tried to hop in the Bloodhounds' car like he was one of them. They told him straight that he couldn't. Ever since then, Tero has been salty. Now he's out here throwing shade in interviews, talking crazy like he wasn't just a fan trying to sit with the real ones.
All right, this is about the...
They going crazy, baby. I'm listening.
All right, this is about the Tero guy. They said, why did Tero say you were a creative player?
Cause Tero dirty as hey, on my dead grandmother grave, Tero is a dirty shorty who used to, on my dead grandmother grave. Let me tell y'all, want to hear a funny story about this?
Yeah, let me hear.
So it's me, Jay Boogie, and Lil Jeff. We out in traffic and we on my dead grandmother grave. My big brother's been going on doing them shit for so long, treating their ass on my dead grandmother grave. Every time for them put on their joints. On my dead grandmother grave, they putting over racks. They know who them. But Tero, he dirty as on first grade. I don't even know shorty for real. But let me tell y'all this funny story though. So we on the way into the crib. So we pulling out from their hood. Why does Tero try to get in the car happy as hell? When them turn around, they said, boy, where you going? Yeah, I'm going child. They put his out the car. Ever since then, he ain't like it. Ever since then, he ain't like it.
Wait, he was trying to get in your car? He was trying to get in your car?
Yeah, he was trying to get in our car and go to the crib with us for him to put his ass out. And it's another thing. My they dirty as ever since we came around, we fresh as Amiri. My dead grandmother grade up, gang. That's why niggas don't like this. I know another reason he don't like this. Pack him up, get him on. He in the air. Yeah.
No have been fired yet, but that move from Q50 was surgical. When Bloodhound Lil Jeff and Bloodhound Q50 hit DJU TV, they sniffed Perks mid-interview, saying they do it regularly, and it blew up online. Not long after, DCG Shun slid on his story, trolling them heavy for getting high on camera. Probably chasing clout, but it worked. He went viral again. Q50 didn't let it slide. He fired back instantly, posting a screen Shun in Lil Jeff's DMs acting buddy-buddy, playing cool. Clapping back, Shun went on his own story, leaking another DM, this time from Bloodhound Vert, asking for a feature. Shun tried to flip the narrative like the Bloodhounds have been fans the whole time. Shun ate the attention up though. After the back and forth, he used the momentum to go back on his story, saying don't believe the internet hype. The Bloodhound's not really like that, said it's all smoke and mirrors. He even name-dropped FYB J-Mane, begging him for an interview to clear the air. Then the clown show continued. Shun started trolling Q50 again, this time flexing that he was chilling with Q50's girl. Pure instigation.
So like what? What are you doing?
Y'all, I'm finna come outside with y'all. I got my fat ass Draco in my switch. You finna tow one of these guns?
I'm scared. I'm like 20 guns.
That's up. Hurry up though.
Oh my goodness. Oh, bitch, you ain't dropped the location.
I'm finna drop it right now.
Alright.
If I told y'all who bitch that was on front. If I told y'all who that was. Q50 just had that, kissing that bitch all in her mouth. That's my little bitch though. And she know my mouth ridiculous. She could be watching the live. She's still gonna pull up. Bro, you hear me look good? You hear me look good? She could be watching the live. She still gonna pull up. Yeah, it's the same accent. It's the same. All on the internet kissing all in my mouth and shit. Them my little bitch. Like that. Like that nigga Bud said, he ain't even like that for real. On his sass. On his. Hey, what the?
On me. He think cause he got a name and shit, he can do shit like that, bitch. You don't know who you playing with. That's why
Every time you get a boyfriend, I'm gonna fuck you so you can cheat on him.
That's not energy for real. Cause they always bring him up. That should be irritating.
They always bring me up.
Shut up, bitch.
Or they always bring him up.
Who the f is him?
Oh, my fault.
I know you're not talking about what you talking about. And if you talking about that, I don't even. That's one thing nobody.
What?
I'm not
His
saying
dick better than mine, be honest.
No.
When he finally got that J-Mane interview he'd been chasing like a fiend, he tried to clean it all up. Claimed he never dissed the Bloodhounds, never said it was about the perk sniffing. He said they were his people, but not the Q50. Then out of nowhere flipped again and said he wasn't rocking with none of them after rumors popped up that he tried to backdoor the Hounds.
How another man consume his drugs, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. I don't care on Jalen How. You know what I care about? Stop playing with me in my comments saying, why you be saying Bloodhound? Look, if I would have ever said nigga, I would have came on the internet and said never said blood. On my son life, like the real Vert, that was my real man's game.
That was our real man's.
That was our real man's. Like,
you know, we got a song together.
On my son life, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Still to this day, it'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. I'm high. Vert high. He gonna call me if it's not every night. Folks call me every other night. Call me. What you doing? Chilling, blow with you? None, man. We gotta get this right. Like we gotta figure this out. Like for real, gang. Like folks grew up in our hood. You feel me? Like so, it's just like a different type of relationship I got with Vert. Like. Like, ever tried to call my phone like Q50, I wouldn't even answer for you because I don't know you.
I get what you're saying. Like,
So
I never met you yet.
I never met you. We only met Jeff. Jeff and Vert is the only niggas I ever had respect.
Can't no nigga speak on us.
So for Q50 to go and post some messages I had with Jeff, that's dick riding because it's like I knew bro for years. We was locked in. They been coming to my hood with jury on, not getting robbed. When they came to my hood and that shit got happened to them, that happened in my hood. You know what they thought they
and that's not really our hood, but that's our people.
That's our people hood.
We still be on
I stand on that hood though because I did a lot of shit for that hood, so that's my hood.
So we can say, you know.
So it's like when that shit happened to them, you know where they thought they was coming? They thought they was coming to kick it with us. So when they got back door about some goofy ass shorties, and shorty them told them, oh, we finna go get up with Sean and B-Side, and they lied to them and they doled them, they put that shit on my name. That's when I told niggas like, I ain't fucking with y'all, I'm falling back off y'all. You know what you told me I was doing? Oh, you ducking your shit from ducking? Oh,
we frontliners,
crazy?
We frontliners right here.
Let me tell you something. We
frontliners.
Right, so y'all
grown man, so y'all put this on my name and made it fall back on us. Like, that's bogus as hell. Me and my brother, we don't. Let me tell you one thing: we don't rob, we don't steal, we don't do no flaky shit. We want something, we'll put this pipe to your face and take it on front. We not trying to do no backdoor sneaky stuff. We don't do like that. That's outside goofy. Like we don't do like that.
Hold on, wait.
After the interview, Q50 posted a video calling Shun out directly. Told him to spin his block if he had smoke. It looked like things were about to hit the streets for real, but Shun switched up, trying to squash it, talking like he wanted to keep it all online. No action.
Make DCG go cry in the corner like a little first grade and tell me I'm lying. Call my fat.
Shun went online again, trolling Q50, saying that he sniffs perks and do spliffs and did not have time to go back and forth with him. Even while locked up, Shun was still chasing blog clout, called from jail just to diss Q50 over the phone, trying to keep his name buzzing even behind bars. Just like Q50 locked in with the trolling on DCG Shun, he is on the same type of time with Rico Reckless. The thing is, Rico and the Bloodhounds used to be cool, real tight, looked like it was all love, but it went left quickly. How did that happen? Well, Rico Reckless on No Jumper talked about how he met Chief Keef at his house for the first time. Then Adam22, being messy like always, hit up Keef to confirm, and Keef said it was all cap.
Shout out Chief Keef. I met Chief Keef for the first time. I went to his house.
Like the other day, like recently?
Just maybe a couple months ago.
Really?
I met him for the first time. You know, we never met each other in real life.
That's
I never
crazy.
met him in real life.
What was that like?
You know who knew something crazy?
Yeah.
You want to be honest with you to the core?
Because he's changed his life a lot too.
Can I be honest to the core? I gotta be honest to the core. I never not been a fan of everybody that rap. Yeah. Like my favorite was E-Day. That was my favorite. Even though I'm from where I'm from, my favorite drill rapper because E-Day was the first that I heard that was like from like a young generation rapping certain shit. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta start rapping in the sense of. So I always been you gotta think they was like his shorties and shit, so I f***ed with them just off the rip. So when I met Chief Keef, I think I went to like a event or something up at his house or something. And I don't know how I went there. I was just in the car with my sisters, Smokey-O, and she like, I gotta go to Chief Keef's house real quick. I'm like, for what? Cause I'm like not saying, problem, but like, what the f I'm going there for? She's like, I think they have like a party or something. You can come. I'm like, I don't think I just want to go to like a Chief Keef party because it's like, it'll be awkward. I'm just there, Rico Reckless and motherfucker. Like, but whatever. I don't care though either. So I'm like, let's go. So as we go, motherfucker as we walking in, everybody like, oh, Rico Reckless, let's go. So I'm like, oh, it's love in this motherfucker. So I end up going. Then certain people saw me and I'm like, hey, Rico Reckless motherfucker. So sure enough, they walk up like 20 deep and just walk up. We just shake up and he's like, what's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? Oh, that's funny as shit. I'm like, you know, it's all love, gang. I fuck with you too, gang. And then we chopped it up, and it was all love. Then everybody else from the Glow, we all dropped the rakes, and they was like, man, brother, we fuck with you. We know we out here, and it was all love. Then I end up meeting Future, and a lot of motherfuckers was like, it was cool. I'm gonna make sure say my son. I know, but it was cool for sure.
Over the Hit 'Em Up beat, he was on the.
Oh, okay. Here's something I would like to reveal to the world.
Spit it.
Is that I sent the clip of Rico Reckless talking about meeting Chief Keef for the first time, which allegedly happened, I don't know, within like the last few weeks or month or two. Like, he told this long story on the podcast about meeting Chief Keef for the first time. It didn't seem like he was lying. It seemed like this was a real story. He didn't say anything disrespectful about Chief Keef, whatever. And if anything, it was surprising to a lot of people that they hadn't met before, since they'd obviously kind of gone back and forth on the internet and whatever. And for the people wondering, yes, Brick is going to be here in a moment. And then I sent it to Chief Keef. I sent him the clip. Chief Keef responds. Maybe I'll just play it because it's such a little glimpse here. It's so brief, but this is what
the mind of Sosa.
This is what he responded to the clip of Rico Reckless, claiming, for the record, the title is Rico Reckless on meeting Chief Keef for the first time recently. I sent this to him via DM. This is what Sosa responds with.
Stop the cap! Rico didn't take that lightly. He clapped back in the comments, saying if that wasn't Keef, then it must have been his clone at his party. Real Vert jumped in too, laughed it off and said Rico was always lying, but Rico took it too far. Turned up, said Vert let his homie drill. Straight violation. All Vert said was, you capping, and Rico brought up homies like it was nothing. Vert aired it out after that, said when they were moving around, Bloodhound Lee Jeff actually had plans to rob Rico Reckless, but fell back when he thought the chains were fake. That made it worse. Back and forth turned to full-blown disrespect. That's when Q50 stepped in, rode for Vert. He went straight to the IG story and posted, Rico Reckless and his homies, do something. Vert went live saying he will smack Rico's son, but he responds posting a video trolling Q50 for not doing anything on the drill, Lil Jeff. He even goes as far as posting the video of how things went down on that hit just to troll. Q50's still quiet on the Rico situation, but anyone tapped in knows this ain't some quick internet back and forth. It's deep, and this one's built to last. Q50 got a long history of pressing ops, dating back to when he used to slide heavy with Lil Jeff. Back then, one of their go-to moves was robbing for jewelry. Early May 2024, they allegedly hit again, this time flexing a bloody watch on IG. Jeff's hand still had either from beating down or possibly victim. Their victim was 6300 Bro, who Jeff and Q50 later mocked on IG Live. Bro's tied to a West Side set called TMC right around Marquette Park. One of their rappers, TMC Slide, had been making noise for a minute alongside another affiliate, Not So Thun. After the robbery went public, Bro hit live multiple times, posted up with Slide and Nutso trying to look unbothered, like it wasn't nothing. But the damage was done. Bloodhounds now had new ops. About a week later, Q50 got online saying TMC Slide got deleted, gone out the picture. Jeff doubled down, hopping on live, saying he was at 11 bodies now. That same week, another body dropped. Baby KD, allegedly from 80 Mob, ended up. Street started linking that hit to Jeff too. So when Jeff said he hit 11, he could have been talking about either Slide or Baby KD. However, Slide's situation spiraled into straight chaos. Nobody could tell if Bro was hiding or just playing games. Word started circulating he might have been on life support. Jeff popped out, talking reckless, claiming the ops knew the truth but were scared to say it. He posted pull the plug, like Slide was laid up in a hospital bed, barely breathing. Then out of nowhere, Slide's Instagram story popped up with him, supposedly on vacation in the Dominican Republic, telling people to stop blowing up his phone. However, timestamps exposed the cap. Those posts were likely from March 2024. Then someone went live on his account. background full of palm trees, but they never showed their face. Could have been Slide, could have been a cover. Meanwhile, Jeff, Vert, and Lil Show were in LA live streaming, trolling heavy. Jeff slipped up and said Slide ain't been heard from since he crashed into a building. That was the first real breadcrumb. Slide might have been in a car accident or ran into some street that left him unresponsive. End of May, Q50 doubled down. He posted on his story calling everyone delusional for thinking Tack, Slide's nickname, was still breathing. Then he updated his account on Facebook, saying he was at 8. Last time he bragged about it, he was sitting at 7, March 2024. So whoever number 8 was, it happened after that. When Q50 dropped Make It Far, it got real. He rapped about his 8th body throwing at people, denying the hit even landed, clearly aiming at Slide. Slide's page lit up again. Story said, "Why y'all think I'm," and pointed fingers at the legal help firm for not saying anything, like that was proof he's alive. But anyone in tune knows legal help firm don't post until the family confirms it. Somebody dropped a comment under a Slide post claiming they knew his people, said Slide was fighting for his life, and his brother was the one running his Instagram. That lined up with the earlier fake stories and weird lives, like Slide's face wasn't showing for a reason. By July 2024, Q50 flooded the streets with new tracks and leaks, and he kept pressing the gas on Slide disses. In Splash Bros, he rapped, "Slide got his busted a month ago, his ass ain't talking," meaning Slide got around mid-June. Then came First Day Out, where Q50 straight up claimed Slide got before he crashed his whip, hinting at a back-to-back situation, either a hit gone wrong or a setup. In the leak with Lil Scoom called Bad Boy, he went hard rapping. Took his ass to Buttonland, Slide got hit with a 10 milli, narrowing down the weapon and basically taunting whoever was watching. While that was going on, TMC members sat down with On Da Couch TV for a hood vlog segment. They admitted Slide got hit, but insisted he was still breathing and doing okay, claiming bloodhounds were just trolling and trying to make noise off Slide's name.
And speaking on that too, like, recently it been a lot of controversy over somebody named Slide from TMC. The fans wanted me to ask y'all, like, what's up with that? Because they see him posting on Instagram, but a lot of people be trolling.
Look, let me say something. Look, steady trolling.
That's good on the motorcycle.
Look, steady trolling, steady trolling and bringing up, steady trolling and bringing up Slide. Look, folks up dog, you see what I'm saying? Folks a lot of different, they ain't got to do, you see what I'm saying? So, they ain't got as much money as folks. They ain't did what folks did, you feel me?
Yeah, because I even seen a video on YouTube, but I'm going live. I'm like,
look, they gonna keep bringing folks' name up, folks. They gonna keep doing all type of, but folks good though. Ain't nothing wrong with folks. Folks good though.
Yeah, that's that scooter.
That scooter, steady doing that. We in Chicago, bro. Everybody get shot, bro. It's happening, okay? Everybody get shot. Bro, my kid, everybody don't got 400,000-500,000.
What happened to they homies though? They troll Slide, but they homies is dead on folks. Like, come on, gang.
Just be clowns, man.
Folks still alive, breathing, talking. They homies can't do none of that type of.
And so at that point,
But all the outside noise aside, Slide's people stayed silent. No family updates, no confirmations, no funerals, no statements. Even Spot News and legal help firm had nothing, which is rare for a known figure tied into Chicago's drill scene. At this point, it's likely Slide's dealing with major injuries, something that's either got him immobile or locked away from communication completely. So even though Q50 might sometimes seem goofy, he is not to be messed with. If you like this video, click one of the windows on either side to watch a video similar to this one.